Hopefully this is up. If not, I don't know. Struggling today. Let's see. Does seem like it finally came up. It took me a while. I had to restart everything on my phone to get this thing to work. But anyway, this is my favorite day, back day. I only did one set so far. So, 2 sets. Speaking of that, I did this. I gotta add some weight. I'm gonna go a little heavier today. Normally I stay around 3 plates on this. I like to have a controlled form with a lot of my workouts, but sometimes I like to go a little bit heavier and use a little body English and I guess get that heavy weight in there, get that contraction from that. Everything has a place. Progressive overload in every way you possibly can. You know, sometimes you got to do heavy sets and push that, sometimes a little lighter. But let's see how this goes. I don't really go this heavy very often on this movement. Sometimes I don't like going heavy because I don't feel, I guess, the pump and the contraction as much because I'm just throwing the weight. But it has its place. It's how you get stronger. See, if I were to lighten up right now, doing those 3 plates would probably feel a lot lighter than it was before. I gotta walk halfway across my gym just to get that filled. So anyway, I usually don't really do too much more than 3 plates on each side on this, but I'll throw a quarter in there. Got a good 10 reps on the first set. Give myself a little breath, go for the second. And then hopefully I can get a good 10 out of there. If I don't, then obviously I'm near the top of the weight that I should be for this. If I start fatiguing, all right. Catch my breath a little bit more. I've been kind of busy too lately. I haven't been able to get as much content out as I wanted, so I figured I would live stream, get this out of the way. Back day is really good. Usually I get a nice good pump. My back's my best asset, so probably see some pretty cool back shots today. All right, let's get this set done. Usually when I go this heavy, I just kind of keep it to 2 or 3 sets. I might lighten up, go down a little bit. But I might also save that for another exercise. Don't want to do too much garbage sets. Whew. That was a good solid set. My back is what drives a lot of my strength, to be honest. If I could get these arms to catch up, that would be a real threat to looking good, I guess, for bodybuilding. Whew. Some hard work. I love doing back. Ugh. I'm not gonna look forward to traveling halfway across the gym to fill this water. Oh man. The water fountain that's right there is broken. It's like every other week. All right, we'll do this last set on this. If I can get a good 10, I'll be happy. Maybe go up a little bit on the next one. Well, not really. Probably stay here for a little bit, get a little better control out of it, and then bring it up. Maybe get some more reps, more than 10. Maybe add a set. But I think this is good weight for heavy days. Oh. Yeah, see? Definitely not ready to go up from that weight. That weight's pretty solid. Stay there. Next time I'll get a full 10. After that it'll be cleaner. And then try to get a couple more reps. Move on like that. All right. Let's get this weight off of here. From here, I think I'll do probably do my favorite movement. Some lat pull downs with some handles. With a little V handle, the two-handed one. It gets the lower lat pretty good. Helps me get that wide, thick back. Probably take this pump cover off to get a good look at how that back's looking. I'm doing the thing that not many people do. Re-rack your weights. All right. So I've actually been pretty busy the last couple of days. Been working a little bit, that's good. Ugh. All right. Let's see. Let's do some of these lat pull downs. It's probably one of my favorite back movements right here. Out of the camera behind me. Take this pump cover off. Be a good look. Let's raise this up. Ugh. All right, find this handle. There it is. Been doing this a long time, and half of the time I don't even know. I don't remember what the exercises are called or the equipment that I'm using. Anyway. Look at this one. We'll start out pretty heavy, I guess. You can do a little more than that, but that'll be good. Take this pump cover off. Hopefully I get a good back pump. Be nice to see a good back pump today. I guess here we go. Ugh. I usually do like 4 movements for my back. Start out with some of the heavy stuff, and then I'll do some of like the moderate weight stuff. Oh, that ain't a good look. Put it right. Oop. See if that's all right. Yeah, a little bit. Probably be better a little bit closer behind me to actually see the back. Yeah, let's turn it as close to the wall as I can. There. That should be all right. Maybe. I forget the seat's like way over. There we go. All right. Well, I guess I didn't need to raise it up. Perfect, right? Good enough. Anyway, here we go. Second exercise of the day. Sometimes I like to do traps while I'm doing back, but generally I just like to just get my back working. Whew. Nice 10 reps. That's solid work. Oh. Try to get a couple more on this next one. And then we'll get a little pump. We'll lighten up on this at the end. So we'll do like 2 more sets of this where we're at. Lighten up, get a good pump, do a little bit of posing, see how it looks. Ugh. Feeling pretty good. Gotta drink some of my carbs over there though. Ugh. Ugh. May not have my have much water in that water bottle, but I do have carbohydrates and water in this one. All right. I think we will get a nice little trap and rear delt pump. Well, before we do some posing, I'll set up the camera and go right over there. All right. Let's see here. So this gets like bottom right down here of my lat. I like to keep everything close and tight so that I can hit that point right there. Whew. Can already tell. Feel pretty solid. You know, they say intra-workout carbs, you don't really need them unless you're training for like 2 hours or really intense training. But I can tell you this. You can throw all the studies you want at me, but when I'm training for a half hour and I feel depleted, like I don't have much in my tank, taking a little bit of intra-workout liquid carbs, wow, what do you know, all of a sudden I don't get that lactic acid buildup feeling as sudden. I'm able to push a little bit harder. So you can say what you want about it, but not having intra-workout carbs doesn't really do anything. You don't deplete your glycogen storage. Whatever, works for me. To each your own. A lot of science is pretty factual in fitness, but also I feel like you got to have a little bit of bro science as well. If you don't, you ain't really going to get anywhere. Can't just read charts all day and expect it to grow a muscle for you. All right. Get this done, go a little lighter. Ooh. Pretty solid. It's nice. It's all set up for rear delts for me. Go to 145. Do a nice little burnout set. And do a couple more of those. I like doing a little bit more volume on this movement. It's my favorite. Fuck. Oh. One thing that does suck about back, so when I do tire out, I do feel it in my bicep. Push out a little bit more. Isolated back machines like a Nautilus pullover or something like that, or pad under your elbow. You just squeeze, but this will do. A couple more sets of this. Do rear delts. Get a little posing in. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 1 Whew. Forgot I had that phone in my pocket this whole time. Whew. Definitely gotta give myself a little bit of time in between sets. A little bit tired. I swear I'm gonna keep bringing 2 water bottles so I don't have to walk across the gym 5 times a day. Kind of dreading holding off. Going over there and getting that. Oh. All right. Let's see how many we got here. Don't want to get too cold. Time to do more work. Starting to get towards my favorite part of the workout. Get a little bit more pump. Pump is fun, but doesn't mean it's a driver of growth. Ah. Hopefully it looks good. Let's see, I can take a look right here. Yeah, look all right. Look a little pumped, a little jacked. Oh, my buddy's giving me a hard time. Oh. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for complimenting my workout. I'm trying to work hard here. Sometimes I'm a little more intense, but back day is fun. I'm only on my second movement right now. Probably got like 3 or 4, so I'll do a seated lat pull, maybe a rope lat pull down, and right now I'm going to do a little bit of pump on rear delts after this set. I'm going to do a little bit of posing, see how my back looks today. I should be a little bit full. I didn't weigh myself today, so I don't know how much I'm weighing in at, but I feel pretty good, pretty solid. Trying? Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's hard. You gotta come in here and feel like you didn't work hard enough so you can work harder the next time. Oh, okay. That's pretty hard. Let's see here. Do some rear delt on that. And then we'll do some posing. Whew. I go a little higher. I like it's all preset almost for me. Even the weight, nice warm-up weight. I like to get a little rear delt pump in before I try to do some posing. All right, let's see. Whew. I like all right. My lat spread isn't doing too great though. Now I never like my side chest when my side chest. Oh man, I can't think. My side chest when I don't pump my arms, but we'll see. I can't even see it, but I think I look okay. Whew. All right, let's take this pump cover off. See if I can even, I don't know what I can put this to. There goes my mic. I guess I'll have to hold it while I'm doing this posing. All right, here we go. I don't really feel like I'm getting wide on my last spread today. Not as wide as I'd like, but that's all right. Probably still looks decent. Doesn't look that bad, at least. At least for my scene, that doesn't look too bad. Whew. Haha, thank you. Thanks for that compliment. Message restricted. I wonder why. Or retracted. Oh, all right. Whatever. All right. Whew. I'm liking that a lot better. Since my arms have gotten bigger, I've definitely improved on that pose. Whew. I don't got that one down today. Oh, looking pretty good though. Whew. Go a little closer. Let's see. Whew. All right, I think that's enough posing. Feel pretty solid. Arms feel a little tiny though, but not bad. All right, let's get some more back work in. Want to get this workout done, get out of here, get some food in, get to bed, wake up, and do a little bit of work. All right. Oh, it's got to be a pain in the butt to get on now, huh? There we go. Whew. Classic bodybuilder. Thank you, man. You're going for that. That's the vibe. Now, I know I'm filming everything from behind today, but you kind of get the point. It's back day. Got to have everything from behind, right? Oh, what am I doing? I need what handle? Let's see. I don't want to use one of those. I like getting it a little deeper. I like using this handle right now. Every once in a while, I switch it up on these. Get a little bit deeper and go lighter on this. Oh, nice. This clamp is totally working, right? All right. I'll do about there. I think this is, I'll have to lower this down a little bit. I don't know if this is set right. Dude. Probably definitely not. There. That should be solid. Should be a good look at the back. Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's get this sucker in. I wanted the camera like behind me on this, so like I don't know, you can kind of look back and see the back movement. Not really the greatest for a stream, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe I'll do it different next time. Whew. Nice solid pull there. Gotta get me something to drink. Oh. Probably do that, and then we'll work with the ropes next. And that'll be what I got for today. Oh. By the way, thanks for coming in and watching. The views are appreciated. This actually counts towards getting me to monetize if you're watching the lives. Any long videos or lives, gotta get those 3,000 yearly public viewers or viewing or whatever. Whew. Hopefully you guys like it too. I mean, trying to bring something a little bit different. You know, everyone does video content, long form videos and stuff like that. Nobody really does actual live streams, you know, for fitness at least, I should say. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. It's a little easier too on time. Still trying to like do some part-time work right now, you know, get some money in while I hopefully can build this up and make something happen to this. If not, well, we'll go back to the drawing board. All right. Probably do 4 sets of this. See if I can burn it out. Whew. Whew. I feel like I'm not getting as good of a pump as I'd like, but that's all right. It's probably because I'm not super hyper focused. Whenever I stream and I talk, I don't know, I get a hard workout in, but you don't get into the music as much. Get in the zone and just focus on just the lift. But it's a different form of motivation. You know the camera's on you, so I don't really want to work weak, you know? I want to work hard. All right. Get this nice squeeze in here. All right, I got like 2 more sets. I already lost count. Ugh. And I use these straps so that like you get a better grip on it. You're not really using as much as your forearm and your bicep, and you can actually pull a little bit more with your lat. Ah. Oh, heavy. Whew. That was a good set. That felt really solid. Might try to really burn out on this next one. Yeah, you definitely got to stay focused, man. But I enjoy doing this too. In all honesty, if I come at like normal lifting hours, anywhere from 4 to 9 p.m., I can't even zone in on my music and my workout anyway. I'll have at least 3 or 4 people talking to me. I'll spend 2.5, 3 hours at the gym just because people are chatting, trying to learn stuff, talking, updating on your life and stuff like that. Just shooting the shit. Typical stuff. Ugh. Just so you know, so I don't look like a complete phone and obsessed person on stream. Every time I look down at my phone, I'm checking the stream, see if anyone's talking to me, so I can respond to you. So, just so you're aware. Whew. All right, let's get this last set in here. Switch up exercises. I might do another one really light just to burn out. This last little stuff is just going to be to get a pump. And then, I don't know, maybe a little bit more posing just to see that back. I like looking at the back when it's done. It's my best asset. See how it looks. Arms don't feel really full, but I think I look decent today. I could feel a lot worse. All right. Oh, nice song that goes on. Give it a minute. Wait till this gets into the zone. It's nice. I can stream and listen to music at the same time and talk to you guys. I have it all set up nice and perfect for me. There we go. Lighten up a little bit. This is definitely tiring. That's pretty in-depth. Oh, I like that. I'll do another set of the rear delts after this. And switch over to those ropes. Whew. Kind of want to do one more set like that. was that? Ugh. Now that's an exhausting set. Do it one more time. Get this in. Whew. All right. Now my back feels full. That last set really did it. So no, dude, I probably don't got near that much in me. Whew. Ah. Ah. Whew. Heavy. Oh. And a little light. Burn it out. All right. That's all I got for that. Whew. Whew. Gotta catch my breath now. That's tiring. You can definitely tell I'm nearing the end of my workout. Sometimes when I work too hard, I gotta give myself a moment. Let my stomach settle. You know, that pre-workout gets to you. When am I competing? Probably next year. I don't think I'm really big enough to go pro yet, so I'd say the size I'm at right now, maybe like I'd be competitive at regional shows, but I don't really have an interest in competing at a regional level. So probably after a little bit more growth, maybe another full year, another season, then I'll be thinking about competing. And as for powerlifting, though, that depends if my back gets better and if I get close to the numbers for the national record. So I am trying to do both. Eventually I want to compete, get a pro card. You know, that's a dream. I mean, that's the ideal situation, but who knows? I don't know where this is going to honestly take me. But for powerlifting, it's pretty straightforward. If I get up to a 644 deadlift, I can compete in the APF and get a national record, you know, on my first show. So, or not show, competition. So, kind of looking into doing both. But this year for bodybuilding, I just kind of wanted to go check out some local shows. I'll probably bring my camera, film it a little bit, do some content on that, and just get the experience of what it's going to be like to be in competition, I guess. I don't really know. I mean, I've seen everything, you know, what you see on the internet, watch shows and stuff like that, but I think actually being there and seeing the experience is a little bit different. So, anyway, I think I'm done with this exercise. We'll do a couple sets of rear delt, and then that last back exercise, the row pull downs. I think that's it for me for today. I got some good content in, so that's good. Let's see how this is. There we go, right there. That should be all right. Nice and simple. My battery's dying on my camera anyway. I can only stream for like an hour until I get like a battery pack for it, so you know, whenever the hell that happens. Whenever I get some money, I'll get around to it and upgrade my camera a little more. All right. Now, how I usually factor in rear delts, in all honesty, is I'll do them when I do like a back day, and I'll do like 3 or 4 sets, but like also when I'm doing shoulders, like side and front delts, I'll do them then too. I feel like some muscle groups you can fit in more than once a week, so I kind of throw them in on, you know, days where it's likewise movements. Like back day, it fits in. Why wouldn't you? All right, that's all I need to do for rear delts today. Let's just get this back movement done and call it quits for today. Got a nice, good workout in, I feel like. Where am I here? No, right there. See, I'm kind of blind, so sometimes I don't, know exactly where I'm putting this stuff. That's about right. Whew. Stay a little light on it. All right, I like to go kind of way back. Oh yeah, maybe I'll move it a little. There we go. I like to go way back, get that nice long stretch. Whew. Wonder how she's looking right now. Forgot my phone all the way over here. Feel pretty solid today. That body dysmorphia still talks to me every day. Oh man, the shape of you looks like crap. You need bigger arms. You need bigger legs. You need this. Oh yeah, leg day's tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. It's my favorite day. No, it is nice though when you got a good upper body physique and then your legs match. It's kind of sad when people neglect it. Muscle Beast, thanks. Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate it. By the way, thanks for stopping in and checking out my content. Hopefully you like it. You know, your time here watching these long videos are a big help. You know, I'm trying to do something with this, so if you want to stick around, hit that sub button if you haven't already. Ugh. Ugh. Whew. I like it. Feeling good. Feeling really wide. Whew. Really full today. Let's finish this water. I ain't gonna walk down there. See if my phone's warning me that it's almost dying yet. Or my camera. Nope. It's not flashing at me yet. We're still good for a little bit yet. Whew. Whew. Man. Whew. One more set. I do sometimes go harder than this. One of these days I'll do a live stream where I just set up the camera. I just kind of get in the zone. Don't really say much. Just try to get my good solid workout in. All right, let's put everything I got into this. Whoa. All right. A little more posing, and that'll be it. Get it a little higher. There. Whew. Solid 10. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by my stream, man. All right. See how this looks. Ugh. Whew, I'm out of breath. I should catch my breath before I pose. I swear, I always do this. I always get tired because I like get a good workout in and then I go straight to posing. Oh, all right. Well, I think that's all I got for today. Thanks for stopping in, checking this out. All your views help. Any little bit of watching the long videos, the stream is a big help to me. Everybody, if you want to stick around and watch my journey, you're at the start of it, so hit that sub, and I'll be still posting content. Try to get you guys some good stuff. Trying to be as real as I possibly can be, and I'll show you how hard I train and everything about me. But anyway, thanks for stopping in. I'm going to cut out the stream, so I appreciate you all. Hit that sub button if you like my content. Thanks.